Okay guys, so this video has been way long overdue. I want to talk about the whole minimum wage for state employees. Okay, for starters, you guys, I don't know if you guys know already, whatever. I'm a state employee. I've been working for the state of California for almost 10 years now. As a psych tech, I work at a DDS facility, this developmentally disabled facility, hospital. I love my job. I really sincerely love my job. Not a lot of people can say that, but I absolutely love my job. There's nothing at all I would change about it. I love working for the type of clients that I work for. And of course, without them, I wouldn't even have a job. So basically, when I go to work, my job is to provide the best care for them as I can. And so I love my job, all right? And it doesn't even have to be a state job. I mean, I would do what I do anywhere. But yeah, so this is basically about the whole Arnold forcing 200,000 state employees to be paid minimum wage, which is $7.25. Okay, that's not a lot of money. I don't think God, I can't remember the last time I was paid minimum wage. That was before I started working where I work now, and I think I was like a shift manager, and I was only getting paid like, God, I was getting paid $9.25 actually. But that was the last time I got paid that wage. Nowadays, if I were to be paid minimum wage, that would be almost a 75% cut in what I get paid now. All right? And me and a girlfriend was at work the other day, and we were trying to work up the numbers to see what it would be if we did get paid minimum wage, basically. And I want to say it was more or less like $633 or something like that. All right. Keep in mind, that's not counting minus your retirement. You got basic retirement, then you got your own retirement, which is mine is a 457 or 401k. You got Social Security got to come out. You got disability that's got to come out. We got union fees to pay. What else? You got your taxes, federal and state taxes to pay. So that's not even including taking all those taxes out. Once you take all that out, your checking can be shit. All right? I couldn't even imagine getting my check and it only being like $400 or something like that in a 2-week period. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Wipe my ass? Like, that doesn't even pay my car note, let alone my mortgage, all my utility bills. All right? Okay, we gotta eat. We do gotta eat, and we gotta put gas in the car too. So I can't even imagine. My first thought of that was basically, Arnold, let me see you fucking live off of minimum wage in your big ass freaking house and your freaking expensive cars and your freaking Grey Poupon for breakfast. It is not something that it's easy to do. All right, it's not. I feel like we have cut so much already as it is in what we do and the way we live our lives. You know, we've cut here, we've cut there. There's nowhere else to cut. So what are you supposed to do? You know, it's just I also think that it's a problem for me that I feel it's sad to put state employees under this big ass umbrella when we are not all created freaking equally. I mean, I know that on the news you see government workers or state workers and they're freaking cheating the system and watching porn or something like that was a few weeks ago, and you have some of them going to freaking nudie bars and shit like that. Yeah, that's what you see, but you don't see us little people down here that are freaking grinding. You know what I'm saying? Busting our asses at our jobs. You know, you don't see us little people. You know. I don't think it's fair to put us all under this damn umbrella like we're all freaking bad people. No, we're not all fat and lazy. No, we're all not freaking overpaid. You know, I get paid based on how long freaking service time I've been working where I work. You know, based on my education. It wasn't a freaking handout. You know, and the people that get paid hella good, they've been there for years. They're damn near ready to fucking retire. You know, I freaking, at one time, I'm not gonna lie, one time I loved being a freaking employee of the state. You know, I get paid pretty good. You know, I have health benefits for me and my son. You know, even when I didn't have him, I had pretty good health insurance. You know, and so I was happy. You know, I got sick days in case I got sick. You know, and I mean, I get vacation time. So I was happy at one time, thinking like, fuck, you know, I got it good. You know, and I didn't really feel my job was that demanding or that stressful or hard. You know, and now it's like, God, a nigga is freaking embarrassed to say I'm a state employee now. It's like, you know, people like shy away, like, ooh, you're a state employee, like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? I think it's sad. It's really freaking sad. But I think the worst thing about it is that it's like everything is falling on state workers' shoulders. Like, it's crazy. Like, dude, like, okay, we have a deficit. We ain't passed the budget yet. We ain't passed the budget in freaking years on time. You know, why would they expect us to pass one on time now? And now they're saying, okay, if we don't pass a budget in time, we're going to have to pay you minimum wage, $7.25, until we pass a budget. Now, how long do you think that you can go being paid minimum wage? A month? 2 months? What if they don't pass a budget for 3 months? Can you survive? You know, how many holes are you going to have to go out and dig just to freaking get by? And then what happened? And then it's like, they got to pay you back. So what the fuck are they trying to pay you minimum wage when they got to pay you back? Are they paying a nigga interest? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to freaking know. You know, so I just think the whole situation is just a fucked up situation. I think California is in a really badass freaking place right now. And it freaking pisses me off. As simple as that. I'm just as pissed as I was when I did my fucker furlough video back. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably add that as a video response down here somewhere. You know? I'm just as pissed because I think it's just, God, it's sad. We're in such a bad freaking place right now. I mean, we've let go so many employees as it is. And now there's a rumor that we're going to let go the PTAs, which are the CNAs. Because they're not, like, they can't do a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And what, we only need to have licensed people working there. You know, which is going to make our freaking caseloads are going to go up. We're going to have to do more work and get paid less. You got to be fucking shitting me. And, like, seriously. Like, I'm freaking pissed. Anyways, I'm going to go now because I'm freaking sweating now and I'm getting pissed thinking about it. I really hope that this doesn't happen, but I know that it probably will. As of now, it's not going to affect our union, but it's going to affect a lot of households, and I think it's sad. I really think it's sad. I mean, people have lives to live, people have responsibilities, obligations, families, you know, and I think it's just sad. So, I'm leave it there. Definitely praying for California, you know, hoping that, you know, there's some way that we can rebound from this. But anyways, maybe I'll make a video as a recap in a month or so if there's anything different. Alright? Thanks for watching.